The color rush, 2 pick sixes, your stiff arm with Tony Roth. What goes through your mind?
It was fun. I mean, that was the first time I'd been down to that stadium, and um, everyone had talked about how cool it was and how how neat of a stadium it was, and it was awesome. The energy in that place was great, and that was just a fun year for us. So we enjoyed that. It was fun to play on Thanksgiving. You grow up watching the game, and you've always wanted to have the opportunity to play on Thanksgiving Day, and for us it was a fun opportunity.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food, and do you call it stuffing or dressing?
Man, I call it stuffing, but I'm an apple pie with vanilla ice cream. That's my dessert.
In the spirit of the holiday, what are you most thankful for at this point?
I think probably just my family and the opportunity that I've had. I think that's Christian's over there eating his turkey. I think that's probably the biggest thing is your family and the opportunities that you have, and understanding that you don't get anywhere by yourself. And I think my family's had a lot to do with that. And then just ever since I played football, I've always had older guys that have helped me along the way, and I'm sure it doesn't happen like that for everybody, but I've been very fortunate from high school to college to in the NFL. I've always having older guys around me that have helped me along the way. So there's a lot to be thankful for, and I think right off the top of my head, that's the early few that I can think of.
Quarterback play has not been the strong suit of Washington. They run the ball, and it starts with AP. I mean, run defense has been a struggle for you guys of late. How do you bottle this guy up? I mean, you talk about a Hall of Fame back.
Yeah, I mean, you look at him and then Darius Geis as well, two guys that that are physical and can run inside and run outside, and that can take it the distance at any point. And they're big up front, they're strong up front. But I think you look at Dwayne Haskins, you look at him from the first time he had an opportunity to play till now. I think he's taken a lot of steps in the right direction. I think he's improved dramatically. And when I always look at a rookie quarterback, you don't always just look at what they've done in the NFL, because I don't think that's always an accurate sample size. I think you got to look what they've been able to accomplish, in college. And for a guy like Dwayne, he can put the ball anywhere he wants. He can throw the ball everywhere. I think he's smart, he's mobile, and he's big, strong, and physical. So, obviously, he's come in and he's improved a ton since he's been in the fold, and he's made some big time throws that it makes you understand this guy's gonna be a really good player. So they've got some good guys around him. Obviously, it starts up front with the line and the two running backs, but everybody wants to talk about those guys, but I think Haskins is a guy that you got to make sure you understand what's going on. You can't make stuff easy for him, because he can put the ball wherever he wants at any time.
Because he has so few games on tape right now, does that mean you guys have kind of gone back, or you have gone back personally, kind of look at what he did in college?
I don't think, you don't really look at that to prepare. I mean, for us, Saturday night's the night at the hotel, and he was always on a good team. So Ohio State a lot of times was playing at night, so we got to watch a lot of their games, and he's exciting. With that offense they ran, the ball can go anywhere at any point in time, and you see, when he was in college, he was fun to watch because big arm, make all the throws, played confident, and he moves around really well. And I think he's big and he's physical, and you watch guys that try to bring him down. He bumps guys bump into him, and he kind of just stands there. So he's a really good player, and we got to make sure he knows what's going on.
You were making faces back there.